Yeah, but Mama, I definitely can't have any more chocolate milk because
It's chocolate
milk. No, because my tummy really hurt now.
Oh yeah, you ate a lot of food and it's big and full. So just give it a few minutes and then try to make a poo-poo. He ate a lot of apples. Do you know what apples are good for? Making you poo. So you probably need to poo soon. Sorry guys. Yeah, so I just got all the food packed away. There was chicken fingers today. It keeps saying cheese rolls for Monday and then we've yet to get one. Leave it, let's go. He was so close to eating his own doo-doo. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. You ready? You ready? You ready? Ready? Good boy. That's his command that he's got to get a treat. That's kind of like a clicker training, so I have to actually give him a treat. So I will see you probably after quiet time. Crazy in here. They are getting ready for bed and they're running late, so I'm making them go fast, but we are almost there. I would really love to have some time to work on the miniatures a little bit more. I only had about 40 minutes and only got one flower pot done, but we did have a lot of steps. Hi, why don't you choose the book you guys are going to read? Please don't do that, you're going to get tangled. Oh, and it almost hit the humidifier, buddy. Please be careful. Take that in your room. I have a lot to say about the pandemic in general, but I think I'm gonna have to wait for a day like when he's in the shower and I have a little bit of time. I will say that Virginia's death rate has skyrocketed. If you look at just like a little screen grab of our deaths in our state from COVID, like what on earth is going on? I guess it's the deaths that are coming as a result of the holiday rush, but no other state is having their death rate like soar like that. We've jumped up to number 3 in the country for deaths, like on the daily records, sometimes higher. It's ridiculous. When I looked at dinner for today's numbers, we were 1 death ahead of California and in first place. But I know that there were still some numbers coming in, so we probably are back down at 3. I need you to play in there for like a minute. Please stop messing up the bed that I just made. The rest of what I want to say is just like my feelings about it and about life changing, and yeah, I'll get to that soon. I don't script myself, but it was in my mind. What on earth, Stephanie? Really great job putting your hair up in a bun. I'm just gonna let you enjoy that. Is it bothering you? So yeah, our day. Got up, got everybody starting in on school and breakfast. No, back in your room with the toys. You're gonna knock into something. And then Sebastian and I went out to Walgreens to pick up that poster board, and we picked up the food from the school and said hello. They're so sweet. I didn't record, but he brought a transformer from the first store up and was wearing his Bumblebee hoodie, and they all came out, hi Sebastian, and we're chatting with him. So sweet. And then we came home and had lunch. I was standing the whole time because I discovered that some syrup had tipped over in our fridge, and I had to take out a shelf, and clean that and throw away all the ancient stuff that was stuck in the syrup. And then going through all the food we got. I just kind of ate standing up. Then quiet time, I guess. Wasn't too exciting. I actually got on my Animal Crossing though. Ooh, it's really bothering me. Let's just tuck her behind there and pretend she doesn't exist. I opened up my Animal Crossing because one of my villagers, Coco, the coconut rabbit, is having a birthday. So we're all trying to grind towards the birthday achievement. So I had a number of visitors come while I was just moving some flowers. I was selling a lot of flowers and culled down all my extras on the beach by half. So I'm going to try to arrange those in grassy areas so that I can have all of my beach to design in. I've been filling up all my spaces and there's very little that I want to get rid of right now, so I need to decorate the beaches. Let's see. After quiet time, we went downstairs. My husband was on a walk. He did brave the winds. We got a wind advisory that popped up. It just got really gusty and it was just so cold that I didn't walk as much as I expected to. I had to jog after dinner. But he got home while I was reviewing school stuff and getting a worksheet printed out for tomorrow. And then we ended up ordering. I ordered today because I guess I haven't ordered DoorDash since before the holidays when my husband stopped visiting his best friend because the numbers are going up too high. So DoorDash sent me a little coupon for $5. They say 25% off, but up to $5. Basically, I didn't have to pay the handling fee and taxes. That's all it took off. We ordered Moby Deck, and that was a slow process. I chose it because it's one of the 20-minute places to deliver to you. But as soon as he got it, after about 10 or 15 minutes, it said it was picked up. Then it said, your driver's completing someone else's order before coming to you. And then I watched them drive to some house, like it's just a map. You can see a little gray square for a house on a neighborhood street and just stay there for like 15 minutes. I'm like, is he in there taking a dump? Like, what is going on? Do I need to message him? Are you out of toilet paper? I mean, can I help you somehow? Should I drive over there? That's really cool, but don't bash in anything. Eventually it started moving again, but when did we get our food? I ordered at 6:23 and it got here at 7:10 or something. So that took a long time, and I mean the food wasn't too cold. No, not right now. You were very bad and you kept bashing things off the wall. Well, it kept happening. Alright, I need to stop myself from going too long. But we eventually got the food. Wasn't too bad. I didn't want to complain. I mean, it was within their window. I think the help file said I had till 7:45 or something before I should officially complain. That's a dang long time for food that's only supposed to take 20 minutes to get here, but whatever. After that, like while we were waiting for it, I was cutting out teeny tiny leaves for the miniature kit. So I did a quick 5-minute jog to top off my exercise. Then I headed downstairs and I did that little potted plant. It was supposed to have kind of a yellow picket fence container, and then this paper box goes inside it that you shove the plant into. I knew right away I didn't want the yellow. I didn't like it in the other kit. I did a very streaky coat of brown paint to make it look like wood grain. And then I was like, I really don't like these sticks on the outside. I like it better clean. So I left those off after testing it out. And then I tried to use their stupid little box, but it was terrible and ugly. And so I got some modeling clay, some brown modeling clay, and made into dirt. Please stop playing right there. You're gonna tip it over. Is your brother not coming? Is he pooping?
He quit taking a quick poop.
That's not going to work out for us, but we'll see. Everybody's pooping. Yeah, I used modeling clay and then made it look like dirt. Really happy with it. I was able to arrange them however I wanted. I think I'm going to do that for the rest. There's a couple more plants I see right away that they use more of those paper pots, paper cylinders and stuff as a pot, and I just, no, it's just gonna fall over. I'm gonna look in my bead stash and see what I have, and hopefully I've got something. Yeah, that's all I got done. Last night, after everybody's tucked into bed, I went down there and I finished the piano. I had one more piece to glaze, do the gold accents, and then I did a coat of gloss, which goes along after cleaning up the glue. I'm pretty happy with that. I might do another glossy coat because I feel like piano should be good and glossy. Oh, I did gloss up the potted plants wooden thing to make it look like a shiny finish, and I did one side of each leaf, so those are shiny. So that's my update on the miniature kit. I wish I could have done more, but it's school day. You know how it goes, and my husband's down there all day working. Tomorrow, I don't know. It's Tuesday. Schools are closed, but we're doing school. That means Jax will be trying to get to play with his friends because I get to play on non-school days. It also means no food delivery. I need to check the weather, see if it's okay to walk. I just can't wait for spring, guys. I'm gonna be suffering with my allergies, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I want nature again. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Oh, one more thing, sorry. I was wearing the pink one, the new one that was too big earlier, but I ended up getting so frustrated I took it off. It's ridiculous. Like, this one that fits me nice and baggy is just so much smaller than, like, you can see for yourself. Mm-hmm. So one of my best friends, she loves dogs too. She would be better suited to that size and that style of bagginess. So I sent her a picture of, would you like this? And here's the other one. And I could just order smaller ones. And she would. So I'm going to give her those. I haven't seen her since February of last year when we picked up Piggy. He was staying with her. And then she was supposed to go to the Outer Banks with us. Please don't fart on the camera. Just hang on. I'm almost done. And then Outer Banks got canceled in May because it was closed to everybody who did not live there. And then she's just been like locked down, so she didn't go with us in June. That was just our family. And then in October it was just our family plus my husband's best friend. So I think we're just gonna do a porch swapperoo kind of thing. But I've ordered the same 2 shirts in size small. This is medium, but since those are mediums and fit like the large, going down a size, I'm gonna guess that they've just updated them, that this seller has the new stuff, because I normally buy them on Zulily, which has old stock. So I might get like 2 more on Zulily, but like before they're all gone and updated to the newer fit. But I don't know if I get them in medium, they'll be the new ones already. I don't know. I gotta think on that. I just really love them. So yeah, that was what I'm gonna do with that. Now I've been talking for super duper long. Good night, stay safe, and don't forget, wash your hands.